For me, motorsport's been a passion, pretty much my whole life, and an involvement for the past 40 years in the sport. So certainly, it's pretty exciting to, be able to work at that end of the sport to try and help progress the future. I think there's a lot of headwinds in this world at the moment, and particularly for mobility and for motorsport. I've been involved for a long time. I've competed at a national level and some international experience, but then just wanting to give back to the sport to really help make sure that we succeed going forward into the future and make the best that we possibly can for all forms of motorsport. I think it's important at the board table to have the experience of someone who's competing at the highest level in the country, and to bring a bit of an understanding of how that works, how team works, how it works dealing with manufacturers and trying to keep their involvement in the sport. So I think it's vital to have someone there that has that understanding and has worked in that environment to know what it's really like. Australia-wide, company-wide, no matter what sort of board you're talking about, it's very important to have that gender diversity at that end of a business. And certainly, the other boards that I've been involved in, well, one of them in particular, had a very high representation of women. And, I think we've all got a different viewpoint. So to diversify, to have all those viewpoints come together is, what's going to make a good board.